Hey everybody, welcome to October 7th, 2015, Wednesday. My name is 16 Shadow, and today I want to talk about really quick is that I finally got myself the case to The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. Now, I actually been looking for this case for quite some time. Reason. So, back in the year 2012, or even possibly 2013, mostly 2012, I was obsessed trying to get as many cases as possible for games I had loose. Now, I still have a bunch of loose games, mostly disc-based, of course, because they're, well, ones I'm focusing on. I don't really care if the cartridge ones are loose or not, but still. Um, I got a bunch of cases, like a bunch, a million, not really, like a really 100 maybe, at some point, and I just got a bunch of cases, and I finally, sold some off. I really didn't need because I actually got the game itself at some point with the case, or I bought the disc and I got the case already. So I was like, okay, awesome, now it's complete. So this is one of those options, or one of those situations that it came back as in. Now I had the game for the longest time. Okay, there you go. For the longest time, sorry, I'm trying to open with one hand, right there, and now I finally got the case for it. And Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks, it's just a very interesting game. It's actually a okay-ish game if you don't like that, but I don't know. But I do like it. And here's some of the cases I have that I still have to this day, and I just can't really get rid of them. So, some of them are like Metroid Prime Trilogy, WarioWare Smooth Moves. I think one was Mario Party 9, and then Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Yeah, I have a case for that, but I don't have the game, which is like the biggest one I'm looking for. And Dokapon Kingdom and Little King Story. And there's also Pikmin 2, but whatever. And Conduit. I think one of them is the Conduit. Oh yeah, there is one. Yeah, the Conduit, and I think the other one is I don't know, something else, but something. The Conduit. Anyways, besides that, I also have some Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, and there's Apollo Justice, and another Phoenix Wright, and in Pokemon Conquest, and The World Ends With You. That one, The World Ends With You, I think it probably go for something including Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, but like I said, Radiant Dawn, I'm trying to find a game. So, oh yeah, besides the Gears of War and Disgaea one, if you can even see that here. These ones, if you can see that at all. So, those are actually games that are inside of it and stuff. I already have them, and I want to keep personally. But in the other, I'm like, it's supposed to be for my friend Kenya I spoke about a long time ago, and yeah, I haven't been able to see her when I can. And when I finally do see her, I don't have the game on me, so I'm like, I can't bring the game all the time to work because that's usually why I can maybe see her, which I haven't seen her like maybe 2 months, honestly, from that point. But still, it's been a while. It's been a while. So besides that, what else can I say? So besides that, I got the Legends of Spirit Tracks case. So yeah, awesome. Legends of Spirit Tracks. We just leave it at that topic. And then the last thing is actually probably the biggest thing here. So out of nowhere, my friend DBZ Patrick fucking sends me a link or something on Facebook. I forget which one of the two. And he sends me to a thing for Sword Art Online. I'm like, okay. I watched it. I was excited. I don't know if it was fake or not. But then, like, I think a couple minutes or an hour later or something like that, my media on Facebook and Twitter and a little bit of YouTube was starting to blow up with the exact same information, which, okay, cool. It's confirmed. So basically, Sword Art Online has confirmed that there's going to be a new movie for 2016. So if you don't already know, the first movie was called Extra Edition, which just basically explains everything in the original Sword Art Online leading up to Sword Art Online 2. And the Extra Edition is basically all the characters' perspectives on what happened to them in Sword Art Online in Anycrad. So, anyways, and then a little. No, that didn't happen. Sword Art Online 2 hasn't happened. Oh, also, and then a little bit of also Leafheim, freaking Elfheim Online with Leafa and his fucking sister and shit. So a little bit of that stuff too. Not as much, but mostly Sword Art Online. And like I say, it's actually pretty good. It's not as bad. I mean, it's really retelling of something that's we're getting a little bit more info into the anime, and I personally like. I thought it was really good. So, like, not like really good. I mean, like, Sword Art Online's better than a fucking movie, of course, but I thought the movie was good. And man, I have a lot of zits going on. Freaking working on a factory, need to shave too. Alright, so, of course I'm excited for a brand new movie for Sword Art Online in 2016. Which we don't know when's 2016. We just know in 2016. 2016 for us is like in 3 months or less. So, I'm not too sure. But besides that, I want to say it'll be coming out summertime. If not before it's summertime. I like to say. In Japan though, not for us. I'm assuming summertime at the end of it, like August, September, basically this time next year, for us to get in North America. So I'm expecting to see it when at that time. If it's even earlier, awesome, cool. But I'm hoping it's actually good. Not saying it's the original one. Extra edition is not bad. But I'm just saying, as in the, hoping that the second one is good. I'm hoping it's not like an extra edition, like for, so to explain more about Sword Art Online 2, so we can jump into Sword Art Online 3. If that's a thing, which I feel like it should be. But if not, I am very excited to see what this movie is going to represent. Of course, we got Sword Art Online in Denjin Bunku Fighting Climax, so we got a little bit of that. I don't think we learned any new information about that game, or about the characters in the game. We got Sword Art Online, like, stories happening as a novel-wise, so I'm hearing some more stuff about that. And then, what else is there? Oh, and then there's also Sword Art Online Re-Hollow Fragment / Hollow Fragment, which is the PS Vita and PS4 downloadable exclusive, game that it tells us about some stuff of what if this and that happens. So I like that. It gives us some more concept and more ideas, and I think it might have extended the story by some stuff. So might have, not too sure. But Sword Art Online Lost Song could also do that. It can also explain the story onto that and explaining us more about Sword Art Online, about this next movie coming out. And the game has already been out in Japan on PS3, if you don't already know that. Which I thought personally would be also coming out for the PS3, but it's coming out for the PS4 for us. I'm not mad, but I'm also kind of like, couldn't they just give us an option? Like, seriously? But whatever. Other than that, I am pretty excited to see what the new game is going to represent. Sword Art Online Lost Song, which I'm assuming will be exactly, not exactly, but a lot of exactly the same as Re-Hollow Fragment. But besides that, I actually am pretty excited to see Sword Art Online 2016 movie, see what it represents, maybe get some new characters, maybe some new information about all this craziness. So besides that, that's it. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow to tell you about Thursday or whatever it is. Because I do want to talk about one thing, and I feel like I want to talk about at least one day. It's a one day I don't have really anything much to talk about, so I feel like it's appropriate time to talk about it. So anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay?